Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Tech Ideas. In this video, I'm going to tell you some basics of QB64. So let's start. Open QB64. So this is the UI or user interface of QB64. So let us write some basic commands of QB64. So first basic command is rem. Rem is used to give the topic of your code. So I am giving the topic as basics of QB64. Okay, so I've given the topic as rem basics of QB64. So now let me tell you something. So for example, if you write C, if you write rem only not in capital letters, when you will press enter, it will be in capital letters. So all keywords, for example, rem is written in capital letters. Although if you write in small letters, when you will press enter, it will change it to capital letters. So after that, the second command, which is the basic command, is CLS. So what is CLS? CLS means clear screen. It clears the screen. So after that, and one more basic command is print. Print is used to print something on the screen. So let me show you something to print. Print, okay. After that you will give space, and after that double quotes, one double quote, and we will write something. For example, apur, and one more double quote, close. Double quote start at the beginning, double quote end at the ending. After that, click on enter. After that, so we have wrote the print command. After that, we will end. To end, write just end. Okay. So the program is now end. So how to run this program? To run, you can click on run. After that, click on start. So it will create the exe file, and after that, it will start program. So now as you can see that apur is printed on the screen. So these are some basics of QB64. So let me tell you some advanced tutorial. So this is apur. So how to plus and minus in this? So let me show you. Print, and I will give quote, one double quote, and write 5 plus 4, and one more double quote, and 5 plus 4, and one more double quote, and end. So what do you think? What will be the answer? So let us run the program and see. So it is not giving us the result, but it is giving us 5.4. So let me show you why it is happening. So we have put double quotes. So what does double quote mean? Double quote means that it will print as it is. What is given in double quote, it will print as it is. So to not print, we will not give double quotes. We will directly write 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4. Now let us see what happens. As you can see that 9 is printed. So now I am going to talk about variables. So what are variables? So there are two types, variable and constant. So what are constant and what are variable? So let me tell you how to make a variable. So to make a variable, first write let, and after that let, and there are two types of variable and two types of constant. string variable and string variable or alphanumeric variable or numeric variable. So how to define that? What is numeric variable and what is alphanumeric? So alphanumeric stores letter and numeric variable stores numbers. For example, let me show you how to create a variable. So let a percent. So what is percent and what is dollar? So actually, if you have to store a number in this variable, you have to write percent. If you have to store any letter in this, you have to write dollar. So let a percent. For example, if I have to store a number, so I have to give let a percent equal to sign and give any number. I have to store 8 in a percent. So how to use this? So after that I will end. What do you think that what will be the answer? So let us print F5. As you can see that the screen is clear. So let me show you why is this happening. It is because we have just assigned a variable, not the work. So let me, for example, if you have to print the variable on the screen, so let us do that. Print, and after that I will do double quotes and print a percent. What do you think will be in the run screen? All of you will say that 8 will be in the run screen. So let us see. As you can see that a percent, not 8, but a percent is on the screen. Why? This is because here is double quotes. And why I have given double quotes? Double quotes print as it is what I have given in the screen. So you have to remove double quotes to let it work. I have removed and let us print. So let us run. So as you can see that 8 is in the run screen. So these are some basics of QB64. So that's it for today. Guys, hope you like the video and you subscribe my channel and like the video. Bye bye.